Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. It's Lisa here with a week ahead reading, this time for our beautiful Pisces. Hi Pisces, hope you're having a great week. Let's jump in and see what's happening from the next 7 days. Do keep in mind, guys, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, it applies to you. Also, it is a collective reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Check your sun, moon, and rising signs. So starting out with the Four of Pentacles this week. Also, we do have a new deck here. It is the Tarot Draconis. So bear with me as I get through this reading. Two of Swords. Bear with me. Guys, I'm just saying, like, it might take me a second to recognize some of the cards. The Five of Cups. The Five of Swords. Also, if you do like my content, please do like, subscribe, share. The Ace of Wands. Or arrows in this deck. The Ten of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords. And finally, we have the Three of Swords. So sometimes the way home from disillusionment is to be taken away from something that isn't in alignment for you. And I feel like this week is one of those weeks where that might happen for you in a good way, not a bad way. So what I mean by that is that there is some sort of growth and breakthrough that comes as a result of a deep pain that you've already been through in the past. I'm not saying that this pain is going to happen this week. I'm saying it's prior energy. It's happened. It's an overall energy. So what that means is basically that it's an underlying current that the events of this week are going to be triggering and going to be healing. So it is a way of getting out of a stuck situation mentally that you've been going through. There is some sort of new beginning when it comes to a passion project, finances with the Ten of Coins here. That could also be growth on the emotional levels as well, because the Ten of Coins does also speak of growth. It's like the coins in the traditional tarot are actually arranged in the form of the Kabbalah, which is a tree. So I think that there's a lot of growth happening this week as a result of maturity, as a result of maybe accepting some hard truths leads to a freeing of yourself in a mental space, and the growth that's attained for that leads for a new beginning. I do think that there could be also a situation here with work where some of you may actually be going through a bit of a work transition where you could be made redundant this week with the Three of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. But if you are in that situation, what I want to say to you is that your victory is guaranteed, even though it comes at a price and a struggle. There will be a really great outcome for you. With the Ace of Wands here right up straight away, it's saying remain calm and protect your emotions, because this new beginning is coming in straight after. It's not like you're going to go without work for a whole heap of time or anything. I think that if that is you, there is a new job that's right around the corner. Like, you're not going to be without work. It does feel like there's a bit of a disappointment emotionally this week with the Five of Cups here. It's only a semi-emotional disappointment. It's not really an emotional disappointment. It's up to you what you focus on, right? Like, you can either focus on this over here, this heartbreak that you're going through, this separation that you're going through, this stuck energy in the mental realms, or you can use your power of perception and turn around and look at the light that's just in these cups here. There's still three glowing cups in your environment, full of light, full of love, full of emotion, and full of hope. So it really is up to you this week on what you focus on, and what you focus on will manifest. It's the simple law of energy. So what we focus on magnifies, and I think that this week it's really important to keep that in mind. So it is important that you also remain calm and protect your emotions. It is one of those weeks where I think that you've got a pretty solid foundation to leap off. And I do believe that, you know, with the Four of Pentacles here, that generally indicates financial security. So whatever is going on with this money issue later in the week, or whatever this separation is, it's actually leading to a really positive financial outcome for you, where you're able to save more money than you have in the past, either through this new job that's coming in or through the redundancy package. You might be able to put a little bit of that aside, which is great for your financial future. So for those looking for love this week, I do feel like there could be a situation where you are going through a bit of a breakup. If you have been dating someone, I'm not talking about people who have been together for a long time. I'm just talking about people who are just dating. And if that is the case, then just know that there's someone coming in straight after who might actually already have their eye on you, because there is a lot of positive emotional energy behind the scenes that hasn't really played out yet, that's going to be available to you in the near future. So if you are going through a situationship where it's on again, off again, I do feel like this is an off again week. And I feel like whatever it is, it's actually leading to a more stable relationship in the future. Let's jump in and see what else comes through for you this week. What else for my beautiful Pisces this week, please, Spirit? Fickle. Where are you or someone else around you being fickle? What are you not committing to? What are you on again, off again about? And I think that this might be a relationship I'm picking up on for someone. It could be that there's someone in your environment who is being quite fickle with you, not sticking to plans that they've made with you, not following through on commitments that they've made to you. And this could be in both a work context and also a romantic relationship context. Could also be friendship, because it is coming up under the Two of Swords. Wherever it is that someone is being fickle with you in the energy this week, I think that you need to call it out. I think that you need to stand in your power and know that just because they disappoint you doesn't mean you have to silently sit by and take it. I think that you do have the power to bring it up in a loving, kind, and considerate way that allows them to know how you're feeling without being insulting or aggressive. And I think that you need to do that sometimes with people. There is a lot of synchronicity coming in this, guys. The message card has come up. So I do feel like pay attention to any synchronicities that happen in your field this week. So signs from spirit might be feathers on the ground, butterflies, dragonflies, triple numbers on the clock, or, hearing your name on TV, or thinking of a person and then that person ringing you. All of those things are indication that you're in flow, and the universe is just trying to let you know that even though when you could be going through a bit of a disappointment or a bit of technically harsh energy, don't worry about it, because we're going to support you the whole way, and we're going to tell you the whole time that we're here, we love you, we're going to stand by you as you go through this metamorphosis, whatever it is. And there's a message coming through that you're doing the right thing when it comes to calling out these fickle people in your life. You don't have to put up with that energy. The universe is basically saying, I love you, and you don't need to put up with anything less than perfect. You are going through a healing this week, and I think that all of these events that I'm talking about are kind of leading to that place where, as I said before, the way home to enlightenment is through disillusionment, and sometimes disillusionment means being disconnected or being removed from something that isn't good for you, or making a realization about something that's a hard thing to swallow. An example of that would be that we all have to get old and die. Aging is one of those hard things that we grow through. The truth of love, that love is a choice, and that compatibility is equally as important as love itself. Love sometimes isn't enough. That's another one of these big, hard to swallow pills that we eventually have to come to. And I think that whatever this is that you're going through, it'll be different for each of you. It's like, whatever that is, it's so valuable. It's so valuable. You've got the 10 of Pentacles here, and, it's healing you in such a deep and meaningful way. And that's why you're going to get a lot of support through messages this week, because it is a really sacred place that you're in right now. And it's definitely needed, because it's leading to this new beginning. And the new beginning that's coming through for you is a whole new passionate beginning. It's rebirth energy. So let's see what else comes up. Thanks, Spirit. What else is coming up this week for our beautiful Pisces? Pisces, please, Spirit. New moon in Capricorn, step up and lead. I think that you're being called into a position of power in your life, especially when it comes to this Ace of Wands here. It's a new beginning, and with this new beginning, you're going to be called to lead others. So just know that the healing that you're going through right now is so that you will be in a position to be able to lead moving forward when it comes to either work or even in relationship and romance. I think that you're being called to lead the way, to call out the people that are being fickle, be communicating your messages to the divine to other people wherever possible, and know that you're a healer yourself. So just lead in whatever way is meaningful to you this week. But I think that ultimately it's all about taking a breather, because this is one of those weeks where, as I said, there's some stuff going on up here that you might need a minute to just, I guess, get through. It takes time to process emotionally. And I think this is one of those times where the universe is just saying, make sure you're taking the time that you need to take a step out, to breathe through any issues that you're having, because it's okay. We're giving you this time so that when you do move forward with whatever it is that you're moving forward in this new beginning, that way you're going to have the energy to do what we need you to do when you need to do it. And it's all about relaxing. New moon in Cancer. relaxation is the key, because when you're relaxed, that relaxed energy opens you up to receiving all of the messages of the divine in a way that is open-minded, is not limited by the stressful human judgments that we put on our mental space. So just know that this is a week that's blessing you with an opportunity to relax, to withdraw, to take a breather, to know what is important in your life this week. And any disappointments that are coming through or any hard pills that you need to swallow, don't worry. We're giving you the time to be able to do that in a way that's going to feel blissful and relaxing to you. So I hope this helps, guys. Please do let me know in the comments what's going on for you. Thank you so much to my returning viewers. I love you so much. You guys are the reason that I keep going. I would love it if you guys could let me know who you are so I can personally thank you in the comments. I hope you guys have an amazing afternoon, day, night, evening, whenever you're watching this. I love you so much, and I will see you guys in the next one.